Does Hulk know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man? Guys, if you didn't already know, according to recent toy leaks from Spider-Man 4, we might not see the Smart Hulk in Brand New Day. Instead, Marvel could bring back the Savage Hulk. Now, remember, Smart Hulk was created by Bruce after the snap. Before that, the MCU always showed us Bruce Banner and Hulk as two separate personalities. When Bruce merged those personalities into Smart Hulk, his mind took control of the body, which means Hulk's own consciousness basically got trapped somewhere inside. Now, let's shift to Spider-Man. People in the MCU still remember Spider-Man as the hero who saved the city multiple times and even fought alongside the Avengers. But because of Doctor Strange's spell in No Way Home, no one remembers Peter Parker's face anymore. Every single record of Peter being Spider-Man was erased from existence, so right now there's literally no proof in the MCU that Peter Parker and Spider-Man are the same person. What about Bruce Banner? Well, interestingly, we've never actually seen Bruce and Peter have a proper on-screen conversation in the MCU. Spider-Man first joined the Avengers during Civil War, but at that time, Bruce was off-planet on Sakaar in Hulk form. By the time Bruce returned to Earth in Infinity War, he didn't get much time to talk with Tony or anyone else. He only had time to warn them that Thanos was coming. When the Black Order attacked in New York, we saw Spider-Man jump into the fight to help Tony and Doctor Strange. But Bruce never directly interacted with Peter. In fact, he tried to transform into Hulk during the fight, but failed and ended up unconscious. That's when Spider-Man officially appeared on screen, saving Tony from Cole Obsidian's attack. From there, we saw Tony, Strange, and Peter all taken aboard the Q ship. They headed to Titan, Peter got dusted after the snap, and only returned in Endgame, thanks to Bruce's own snap as Smart Hulk. By that point, Hulk had already transformed into the Professor Hulk version, so even when Peter and Hulk were on the battlefield together in Endgame, or even at Tony Stark's funeral, Doctor Strange's spell would have wiped Peter's identity from Smart Hulk's memory. We never saw this directly, but we can safely assume it happened. But here's where things get interesting. In Infinity War, there's a small scene at Avengers compound where Natasha mentions Scotland, and Bruce reacts in a way that proves the Avengers had already briefed him off screen about the new recruits.
After the whole Accord situation, he and Scott took a deal. It was too tough on their families on house arrest.
Who's Scott?
Ant-Man.
There's an Ant-Man and a Spider-Man?
That list obviously included Spider-Man, which means off-screen, Bruce definitely knew who Peter was. We even have visual proof from Endgame where Peter's face is clearly visible on the big screen during the Dusted Avengers sequence, back when Bruce hadn't yet become Smart Hulk. At that point, he was still piloting the Hulkbuster armor and constantly arguing with Hulk inside his head. So here's a wild theory. During those off-screen moments, Hulk may have briefly surfaced, seen Peter Parker's face on the screen, and locked that memory deep inside his own consciousness. And since Doctor Strange's spell targeted everyone's memories of Peter Parker, it's possible the suppressed Hulk consciousness wasn't affected in the same way, which means Savage Hulk might still remember. Now imagine this. In Spider-Man Brand New Day, Hulk is back in his raw, savage form, and during a battle with Spider-Man, Peter's mask accidentally comes off. Hulk sees his face and growls,
"Peter Parker."
Peter, shocked, asks, "Wait, you remember me?" And Hulk replies,
"Banner forgot, but Hulk didn't."
That moment alone would give fans chills, and honestly, it would make perfect sense, because in the comics, even when everyone else forgot Peter's identity, Hulk still remembered. This could be one of the main reasons Marvel is including Hulk in Brand New Day, to bring that iconic comic storyline to life. So according to this theory, Hulk does know Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and we might see that revealed in Brand New Day. Now guys, how hyped are you for this reveal? And do you also believe Hulk remembers Peter even after Strange's spell? Let me know your theories in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because we bring you amazing Marvel theories like this every day.